So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.0.
Oh my god.
Go!
Already recording, go.
Hey guys, this is Malkuth 1974. Come back at you with Flux Trance and Web Gaming Central with another episode of SimCity playing Lag Region. How's everybody doing
Woo.
today?
Great.
Doing wonderful, man.
Awesome. Now I'm going to be quiet again and not talk through the whole thing again.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I know. I even get comments on my videos. People are like, is Malkuth still there? Actually,
I'm still
remember that one
here.
episode when we thought you fell asleep or something, or I don't know, it sounded like you were sleeping because we were like asking you a question and you were, and people were like legit asking afterwards, like, was he really sleeping? Like, did he fall asleep or something? I think that'd be hilarious if just
Yes.
like midway through your
Yes.
episode, all of a
I
sudden
fell
everything just like
asleep.
stands still and you're just sleeping.
I fell asleep
Oh, man.
That'd be
while
hilarious.
playing SimCity.
Yeah. Tweet that
Awesome.
at the SimCity developers, see what they think.
Right.
Ah,
Well, you
I'm
know, if they
looking more
made
on
it if they made it more than a road simulator, we'd be all set.
Yes, yes. I think actually, I think they're still. Didn't EA get voted as like, or
Yes.
The
nationally
worst
the worst company?
company on the
It's like the
planet.
third year in a
Definitely.
row. I think that's so funny.
That is crazy, though. You know, it's funny because in a way I feel bad, too, because I don't completely agree with all the hate toward EA. Believe it or not, I know you guys have heard, like,
All
you
right, I
got
want to
to
hear
be.
this. I want to hear this. Go,
You
go.
know what? Honestly, I didn't take all the blame off of them because I
Oh yeah.
do believe it's there. But I look at a few companies. Westwood was the first one that I noticed that kind of died out under the EA umbrella.
Uh-huh.
The guys who made the Command and Conquer originally made the Command and Conquer series,
Right.
and my heart broke, of course, at that point. And I didn't really read too much into why all that happened, exactly what happened, and all that. But once they bought out BioWare, because BioWare for the longest was my favorite gaming company, hands down.
Hmm.
Don't care what you say. You know, it was one of those things. Once EA bought them out, I saw the change and I saw how things started to go in different directions. So initially, I said, has to be their fault. But I read something today. I don't know if they paid off Greg Zeschuk or not, but I think he had a blog today or something where he commented on the fact that EA was voted the worst company.
Uh-huh.
And what he said was that it's unfounded and that, he believes the criticism is basically unfounded. And his reasons was he said what happened was that BioWare, they were working with obviously a limited budget when they were on their own.
Hmm.
Once they were bought out, they got this truckload of, funding for their games and whatnot. He said that was partly not necessarily the problem, but that basically caused them to pretty much have all the chains like free so they could do whatever they wanted. And part of it is that they were pretty much experimenting with I guess it was Mass Effect 2 at that time.
Hmm.
And they were, because at that point all the restrictions are gone. If you have a unlimited budget, is the sky's the limit. So I guess he said they, I'm pretty much paraphrasing. I'm probably not saying it exactly right. You have to kind of go read it, but it was very interesting read. And to me, I always look at everything a little bit differently because in the end, man, it's hard to say unless you actually work at the company to say
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys are, so
I
that's why I
think
always reserve judgment.
I think you're right because I was noticing people are starting to think that once you get, especially like things on Reddit, it seems like
Yeah,
once you get something going, like
yeah.
people just take it,
And
to
run with it,
extreme
man.
heights. Oh
They
yeah, for
do.
sure. Like they'll, and I don't know. To me, like I
Mm.
I've I've I just naturally don't. I'm not a big fan of EA in the first place. But that was before even SimCity. Just there was
Yeah,
I had a lot of problems with them in general how they ran their company. I didn't like
uh,
how they worked with Origin, how they didn't allow their
right.
games to go on Steam. I mean, I
I,
understand why they do
I
it
agree.
because they make more money, but
Right.
but it's like I just didn't like them for a lot of those reasons. So
But see,
I already
that's where
have,
I agree, though.
but
I
I
totally
wouldn't
agree.
hate them over this one game. But I mean,
Yeah.
they've done a lot of things that I don't like. Like I think didn't they also they were the guys who did they were funded Mass Effect or they published Mass Effect
Yeah.
things like that.
But not part one, but Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect
Two
3,
and three.
for funding it.
And people
But
didn't
you know,
like
it's still
three.
Bioware though.
Wasn't
Yeah,
three
three
was
was.
a tough ending. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like one of the biggest Mass Effect fans, so I know all about that. It's crazy though because I love that game. I played it from the very beginning, obviously.
I haven't
But
even touched it.
ending, you haven't, you gotta play
Yeah.
it. I mean, even though you hear all the complaints, the game is still a
Yeah.
wonderful game. The whole trilogy is, in
I've
fact.
I've heard especially the first and second one were just like really good. So I'm
Here's the interesting part. And this is me being totally honest, man. To me, I think, and this is my order of the way I like the games: part one, part three, and then part two. That's the
okay.
order that I like them. And the thing is, it was so much negative flack because of the ending of part three that people
Ah!
forgot. They forgot to really appreciate part three, man. And so
Yeah. I
part three,
actually
the
I think
game is awesome, man, in my opinion.
that was the same thing with the Battlefield 3 campaign. I think people like
Uh,
didn't like how had like a weird ending. I don't know. Something like that. I actually liked it though because I thought the mid campaign was just really cool. I think it's one of those situations where it's tough to usually the last thing you see and is what you think of the whole game and really
yeah,
there's a lot of cool stuff in between, you know.
yeah, I agree.
You don't remember.
You know, it's funny you say that because I didn't actually finish that game. I started the campaign. I got way to the sniper mission, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
One of those missions. I
Mhm.
forget. But I didn't finish the game and I forgot why I didn't finish the game. But it wasn't because I didn't like it because I absolutely liked it a
I think
lot.
it gets a bit slow towards
Yeah.
the middle. I think that was something they did that hopefully they fix in the fourth one, which also looks really good. We talked about that
Mhm.
earlier. But there's some
Yes.
things that went kind of slow in that game that probably added to that situation. But
Uh,
I'm not getting an education over here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, but anyway, I might try. I kind of wish now that I would have gotten like Mass Effect 3 or Dead Space 3
uh,
instead of Need for Speed Most Wanted because I haven't even like played it. Like my
I'll
free
be.
Origin game.
Uh,
Did you
you
did you
know,
get that? What did you get?
I got the what is it? Oh, jeez. Cripes. Oh man, the
Cripes.
other
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's one of my favorite words.
Yeah, I was wondering does that mean anything? Like I'm curious now.
It's very interesting that you asked that question. I just know I've heard it so many times in the past. I know what context is
Sounds like
used
a
within
really
this,
like some sort of like sophisticated word that I don't understand. That's
it's a
cool.
sophisticated way of cursing, I think. No, I really don't believe that's true, but
Nice.
I like the word, so I use it.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, what were you saying again? You said you
You
got
know,
okay.
I got the other, not Battlefield. Oh, not again. Not again.
What?
Not
What?
again.
What?
Oh,
What?
you've
What?
got to be kidding me.
Did he
What?
This
just? He just.
freaking Godzilla thing just destroyed my stadium again.
You destroyed your stadium?
Yes, and he spawned in the same spot, and he's
Oh
gonna
my
walk and
god.
destroy the rest of my city in the same direction. Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
I love how you just like backed up from the mic. You were just gonna like punch your computer or something.
Seriously, man, I was about to. This is the second time this has happened, man.
Oh,
What did I do? I have the incinerator.
I never even get that guy. I don't even have like I don't even have an incinerator. Yeah, I don't even wait.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
don't have an
god.
incinerator or anything, and I haven't even gotten them yet, like ever.
Oh, it's deja vu. I kid you not. It's complete deja vu.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I haven't had any problems yet. Maybe it's because I keep like intentionally using the disasters. I keep sending in random like asteroids because they're fun to shoot in.
Oh man, no way.
I thought your city rolled back for a sec. I was like, oh, that would have sucked.
It almost feels like it.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Did it destroy other parts of the city too?
Yes, he's steadily tearing down my skyscrapers here.
How much money do you have?
I have 424,000, but
Okay, so I have 550,000. This is crazy. Like
nice.
I have more money than I could even like. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff now. Like I don't know. I think this game was a lot harder whenever you didn't have when you didn't have cheetah speed because like it took
I
me to
agree.
wait. I have no
You have
patience
to
to.
wait for things, and you run out of
Yeah.
patience because you want
Yeah,
to build
you
stuff, you
start
know?
buying stuff and you don't even
Right.
think. Yeah, that's what I was doing the whole time. But now that I have all this money, it's no problem. Third
You've
place.
got to be kidding me right now. This is crazy.
I can't
This is
even.
the second time I bulldozed my stadium, man. I am so
That's ridiculous.
pissed. It is ridiculous, man.
I can't believe that just happened. I was just like, I thought you
God.
like lost a city or something, but I mean, that's a total.
Oh, it
I don't
felt like it.
know.
It
Now I just
felt like it.
replaced it once again.
Oh.
This is great. Now I have to pay for another event because this. Oh, you know. Oh, I, I am at a loss for words right now. That's the second time this has happened to me. Okay, let me check all my resources. Okay, I
It's
have
like
enough power.
this is so cool. Have you guys tried connecting your pathways with like walkways from the college before? You know, you can use the walkways. You know the little walk paths for people
Oh,
in the college like building module set. You can actually use them
oh yes.
outside the college area and like use it in your city, and it works really well for making like little walkways and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yes, I do actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so
is pretty cool.
I've been using
It,
it to just like connect little places with walkways and stuff, and it's kind of fun.
yeah, you can get really interesting college campus setups with that. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
you can get really creative with it.
I'm gonna add some more parts to the college back here because I have so much money. I can't even spend as much as I'm like using right now. That's ridiculous. This is. I'm making like 15,000 an hour, but with cheat display,
Mhm.
it's like crazy. I can't add anything else, can I? Dang. All right, well I'll just start throwing in like I don't know libraries and schools and stuff, and that should boost my ratings. I'm kind of making a little small town now. This is kind of cool. Why are they not We need places. No, great places to shop. Everything's fine. Why are they not upgrading? That doesn't even make any sense. If everything's fine, you'd think they would just upgrade.
Right.
Maybe time to upgrade my fire station. I still have a small fire station after all this time.
You
Are
know,
you,
I better use that locally. There you
are
go.
you guys? Are we working towards the great work? How are you guys doing on that? Are you guys
Yeah, actually, I have my what is it? Fuel. I have my fuel ready. I'm not
shit.
producing a lot of it, but I'm producing enough. Hope, but then again, I think for that we need a lot. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna get my oh, you know, I never even connected this thing. Oh yeah, I did. I'm gonna get a trade station going, and then I'm gonna start
Mhm.
making processors. That's my plan because
Oh, nice.
I want to do that here, like I did in my other city. I have a pretty good setup in my other city, so I want to try and replicate that a little bit with
Uh-huh.
electronics here. I'm kind of just going like basically using almost all the different specializations, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Um,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of tough to do that, but honestly, like once you do education, you
Uh-huh.
kind of just want to do like all the stuff that has to do with it, like the processors, and then you got to do trade, and then you got to do this and that.
Oh
Before you know
yeah.
it, you're using like all the specializations just for this one thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Assembly line. I feel like I'm in sandbox mode right now. That's how much money I have. It's awesome.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it feels good. Once you start to make a good amount of money, it does indeed feel really good.
hmm
No lie there, that's for sure.
Two. That's like the most compact processor plant I've ever built. It's like
I
nice and even and no crazy extensions everywhere. So I'm happy with this, actually.
hear that.
That looks
Whee!
totally sweet.
Now I'm no longer making a profit because that idiot Godzilla thing just came through my city.
Man,
Oh man,
that's total tough luck. I haven't even had a
it
single
really
like
is.
I haven't had a single natural disaster except for like way back when I managed to get the Godzilla thing, but it was like when I
Uh,
just started a city and didn't even do anything. So
oh man,
that's weird. I don't know why you're getting all this. You're getting like all the disasters too.
all
You
of the
had like the
disasters.
UFO invasion, the
Yes, I've had
yeah,
everything. No
yeah.
lie, everything that could happen wrong in this game. Well,
Not
not the
every
technical aspect, not everything,
sticker.
but what was programmed into the game. Everything that can happen bad has happened to me in some way or another. Just completely awesome.
I need petroleum.
I got 68 henchmen of 75 saved up. Let's see what happens when you hit
Wow.
75. Then I'm gonna
Oh,
Oh
unleash
man,
them.
are you gonna unleash them? Oh,
Oh
would it
hell
be
yeah!
cool if like once you
man.
unleashed the 75, it just like went crazy? There was like the like riots started and stuff. That'd be so cool.
Oh
I'd be
man.
totally onto that.
They absolutely. It's funny though because you can actually watch all the crimes be committed if you go to the
Oh yeah.
crime data layer.
Uh-huh.
It's fun. It's a
Nice.
lot of fun actually.
And then the trade depot is crazy. I got so much stuff going on with all of it. I got like so many different trade depots and
Oh yeah.
what the heck. Yeah, I got way too many specializations in the city. I got like tourism, or education,
Uh,
high tech plus all the electronics and the TVs and trade and what
mhm.
the heck. Got almost all the specializations now.
Nice.
It's still cool though. Tr Ooh, Trade HQ is now available. I might build that thing so we can all have trade. That would be cool.
75 henchmen.
Ooh,
Wow, it's over,
I
man.
want to
Your
see that
city
when
is.
you're done.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds like
push
I
the
know.
button now.
I gotta watch your video after this, man.
yeah, seriously, I will be.
Wow, that's incredible.
Nice. All right, let's see.
The
That's
cars are just streaming out of it.
Oh my goodness,
I don't
man.
see a Dr. Vu truck or whatever the hell it is, though. I wish he'd come, like, with his... I wonder what it looks like.
hmm. Yeah, I
Hmm.
haven't even used them yet, so
Yeah, actually, I never used him
awesome.
himself. Actually, I seen him driving around the city though. He might be randomly driving around your city.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It
'Cause
could be it.
yeah, he did that with me. I know he was driving some kind of futuristic car, if I recall correctly.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't even seen it happen yet, so I don't even know. I'm just
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
let's see. Plastic.
Yeah, no high wealth Sims. Because the World Championship is supposed to not lure, but attract high wealth Sims, and it's not.
I haven't even played around with that yet, so I don't really know.
Oh,
Huh. That is weird though.
wow. Making a ton of money. Ooh, metal. The price of metal went down. Plastic went up from 18,000 to 21,000.
Where are you seeing this stuff? I haven't checked it.
Well, that's the thing. Whatever the trade total is that changes based on the market.
Ah.
Yeah, and before plastic, you can get 18,000 whether you're buying it or, selling it at 18,000. Now it's at 21. Metal went down, it seems, actually, metal went up. It used to be 29,000 if I'm not mistaken, and it went up now to 31. It
Huh.
seems, but that's on this server. Every server is different, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
I didn't know
believe.
that. That's cool. I'll check that out then. I mean, I think I'm a lot of my cities depend on the trade actually, so I wonder
Mm,
how that's working. Okay, good. So, oh my traffic is just
nice,
ooh, that's not.
nice.
What's up?
I'm making well, again, I still haven't maxed out my stadium, but got great attendance for this event.
This is so weird. I have like high density buildings everywhere except for in the middle of my city. Come on.
Really?
Yeah. These ones don't want to upgrade for some reason. They're getting there, but they're not there. Might just zone anyway in here just for fun.
Hmm.
Uh, low medium density growth. Wait, what? Low wealth residential growing to. Okay, what the. I don't understand. This guy always seems to be like wrong or telling me the same things.
Oh yeah.
Cars larger. Make sure you have at least medium density roads. I do. I have high density actually. So what are you talking
Oh,
about, bro? Oh, so many
nice.
taxis everywhere. This is crazy. Okay. What the heck?
We are going to run a rock concert. That's the biggest profit you can get from the game from tourism is that
Legend of
600,000.
Rock, right? Or what? Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think so. Yep. And so I just started. So the next day, given that I'm not rated by a Godzilla character,
That would be funny. Another one.
yeah, I'll be in tears over here. That's crazy, man.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Man, I cannot spend my money. I've built all these trade depots, electronics, all the way upgraded,
Huh?
and parks and everything, and I'm
Oh,
still
wow.
at 400,000.
Wow.
I'm trying so hard to spend my money. Let me spend my money, SimCity.
Wow, I made a good amount from that. Wow. I just keep getting these imports or exports actually. So, question: did the college of yours fully research the
We are
space?
getting there. I think it was at like 50 last time I checked, I think, or something.
Oh, okay.
50%. So we'll see if it's any. I'm sure it'll be done soon with cheetah speed on. We'll see. I'm making 14,000. Oh, yeah, about 14,000 now. That's cool. I like
Man.
these pathways make the
Mhm.
city feel a lot more realistic, like the college ones.
Yeah.
Like you see people walking around on them. It looks kind of cool. If you guys haven't
Nice.
tried it already, it definitely adds to it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
So what did
Yeah,
you do?
I know what you're talking about.
If you go into the college under the modules, there is a module for a path, like a walkway, and you can
Yeah?
use it just like a road, like outside of your college areas, and it lets people walk on it. So you can have like people crossing from like across little road areas where residential places are. where you don't want cars to make traffic, basically. So it
Cool.
kind of helps regulate traffic a little bit by making people walk
Uh,
across instead. And not only that, but it just looks really cool, I think.
Yeah.
It looks
It
better in
does.
like suburbia areas though. Oh, why are all of my inactive what?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm getting paid.
all of my stations
you're
are
getting
not.
paid.
Oh my. What the hell are these guys doing? I'm watching my fire service and they're the most retarded fire service ever. These guys are like driving in circles and not even going to the fires. Like
Oh man.
I look over, it's like fire service is slow, and then I like looked over here, and they're like looping in circles around the same road. I'm like, what?
Oh
Awesome.
man.
And then my health inactive clinic or hospital. Doctors can't wash their hands because without water, uh-oh, our water's gone. That's definitely not good. Okay, this is. I was like, what's going on? Okay,
I'm gonna have 1,000,000 simoleons in a minute. Nice.
a million. Oh wow.
Yeah, first time.
At this point, I'm just spending however I want because I'm getting so much money.
Yeah, it's really cool actually to be making a pretty decent amount here.
Now that this is back, I've been considering going back to making a regular SimCity single player Let's Play instead of my sandbox one. I mean, I know
Oh,
that my
it
sandbox
yeah.
one's kind of popular, but to be honest,
Mhm.
just I don't know. I'd rather play with money. I like the money aspect of it too. But
I hear you.
I'll see what everybody else wants. I'll probably ask in my next video.
Mhm.
I know this
The funny
is
thing is, ever since I went back, the thing is that with my current solo one, really trying to make the cities I hate to say perfect, but I'm trying to. I'm aiming for perfection. But I think it's like we talked about earlier. It's so much fun with the standard region because it brings a challenge where in the sandbox mode, it's just pretty much all about creativity because there's no challenge whatsoever.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see if we can. I don't know. I guess I'll check it out.
Hmm.
More later. Okay, wait, I need to keep this in use locally. So I'm getting now my processors and TVs built. So hopefully
Hmm.
we can get that rolling. I don't
Nice.
have a TV lot yet though. That's gonna be tough to get to.
Hmm.
Use those locally. Okay, I'm importing now, so we should be doing better. I'll check on my research now. We're 41% done, so we're not really going that
Why in the
fast.
world is one of the roofs of my buildings completely green?
Huh?
It's like
Like
no
just
texture or nothing. It's just green.
I actually saw some texture glitches where people were getting like pink libraries and stuff,
Yeah, see,
like the weirdest things. Yeah,
that
so
must be it.
that's not super uncommon. It's just a
Okay.
weird thing with the game, I guess. I don't know why it does that.
Wow.
Must be yeah. Oh wow, I'm
Must be
liking
the
on
EA
this.
thing.
Yeah, must be EA getting into Max system changing things.
Yeah.
Oh really? That's not even okay. Upgrade town hall. Yes, fireworks everywhere. Hey, hooray! What are you guys complaining about? I think that they just always have people rioting or not rioting, protesting in front of your city hall, like even if it's something
Yeah,
wrong.
I think so too. 'Cause I
Come
can
on,
never get
that's
those
They
folks off
must
the
be
lawn.
annihilating real life or something.
yeah,
There's
really.
always people
I guess so.
protesting
No
something.
matter what happens, there's always
Something, yeah.
protesting. Yep.
Woo, 1,000,000 simoleons. Awesome. So High Wealth Sims do attend the rock concert. So they got a typo then.
What do you mean?
Well, because for Legends of Rock, for example, before you click the event, it'll tell you what type of Sims it attracts.
Uh-huh.
And same for the championship. They're supposedly for the championship game, it's supposed to attract high wealth Sims, but when I did it didn't attract any of them. This concert, I have about 200 high wealth Sims in attendance,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't say anything about attracting high wealth Sims.
Huh.
Very
That's weird.
interesting. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I haven't even really. I think that they can still attract any other type, and they can just. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Then they would
Yeah.
say it. I don't know. That is weird. You know, what I did learn is you can actually shift bulldoze now. I did not know that.
Shift bulldoze. What does that do?
Well, I mean, sorry, control bulldoze.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
So I know you can control zone, but I didn't know you could control bulldoze. So I just learned that
Yeah.
recently.
What the hell does Control
That is-
Bulldoze do?
Bulldoze full line of whatever's
So,
on that
Oh
line.
yeah. Holy crap.
Unless you have like a public library, like I have right here, you can't
Oh,
do that.
yeah.
But it'd be cool to.
$1.4 million, guys, or million simoleons. Let me stay in roll here.
This is so funny. I love how whenever you have like I guess off like when you build homes on a hill, it just does
Hmm.
the weirdest texturing ever. Like the weirdest little drop-offs and cliffs
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, it's kind of
With
annoying.
especially whenever I tried to make some pathways between them, and like
Hmm.
where there's pathways, it literally built just like complete solid like cliffs next to the pathway. It like goes into
Oh
the ground.
man.
It's really weird.
There is literally no point to this game. I'm sorry. I'm like bulldozing houses. Like I keep losing tons, and I bulldoze them, and instantly another one comes up. Doesn't cost me any money. Doesn't cost me anything. They're just rebuilding everything.
I think that if they would have done something with um I think that they probably could have added some different elements to the game that would have that because I think that they've always had zoning the way it was zone like that, but I think if they would have added
Yeah,
some
it's
different
always been
other
that way.
challenged like elements to it, like maybe more in-depth bus routes and
Oh yeah,
there's those like
yeah.
lists of it on the Reddit forum, but there's some
Mhm.
things they could probably add that would add some depth more to the game that I've also noticed that you're just noticing now. High
Yeah.
taxes. What?
You guys, I don't know about you guys, but I do a lot of different Reddit forums. I do like the Kerbal
Hmm.
Space Program and the
Uh,
Hmm.
Minecraft. You guys find, I mean, when you first start off, like if you're a new guy and you go to the Reddit like I did, I was like, oh, all these guys are
Hmm.
awesome. But after a
oh,
while,
they're
they're
assholes,
all
dude. Oh my
dicks.
god. Yeah. You
You
know
like
that
you
like
post a picture of something, you're
oh,
like, you know, like
Automatic
it's
downvote.
downvote,
a
dude.
lot of the
The hell?
guys on the Kerbal Space Program one are really helpful to people, but there's some complete pricks on there that
Oh,
oh, all we need is
Yeah.
another moon landing guy. You know, the guy just started playing. Of course, he's gonna say how he just landed on the moon. It's fun to
Right.
him. Don't read the
Right.
goddamn thing if you don't want to know about it. You know, it's just
yeah.
Exactly, man.
it's
To me, like, this is the only place. Like, you go on YouTube, right? Like, usually there's a really good ratio of likes to dislikes,
Exactly.
but every
Exactly.
post on Reddit is like a 50-50, like downvote to
yeah.
upvote. Like, but for every 10,000
You
people
could
upvote, there's
literally have somebody post,
10,000
"I
downvotes.
am giving everybody $1 million," and 50 freaking
Downvote.
percent of the
Yeah,
people
you
go,
still get
"Fuck you!
downvotes.
I want 2 million."
Yeah. I know, like I'll see like posts on the pics thing, and it'll be like a cool picture of like the Grand Canyon or something, and it's like got like 2,000 downvotes, and I'm like, what the
Man, they
hell?
need to
Why are you
rename it.
downvoting it? It's not bad. It's a cool
They
picture.
need to rename it, man. It's nothing but a downvote site
It's a
because
circle jerk. That's
literally.
what it is. That's what they even have an R circle jerk, and that's what it is. Yes, I think that yeah, that's the thing about Reddit. You gotta. It's full of a lot of people that just
It is.
kind of assholes, in my opinion.
It really is, man.
And then
And
somebody
it's a
was saying
shame
on
too.
Reddit, because a lot of people in Kerbal Space Program started complaining, like, "Why am I getting downvoted? I'm just doing what this whole thing's about." And then this one guy would come on and say, "Well, it's not people from Kerbal Space Program. It's because every post is posted to some new Reddit or something like that. Every time something's posted on Reddit, it goes to like some homepage or something, and people just sit on that page waiting for shit to
To
go so they
downvote.
can downvote it." I guess that's what they were saying. I'm like, no. They can't have that much time on their freaking hands to be
They
sitting
do,
on a
man.
page
You'd be
that
surprised.
you're getting a
Oh,
post
You would
every
be
half a
surprised.
billionth of a second to be go, oh, I want to get that one.
Man, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised the time that people
there's
have to
oh
just sit there
god.
and be jerks, man.
Yep. I think yeah, I started posting on like I did the Tycoon forums, and actually there's some pretty cool subreddits out there. Like
Yeah, it
um
is. That's
but
true. Yeah.
I swear, like even places where you think there's so many nice people, there always is just like all these people that are just ready to downvote posts, and I'm
It's
surprised.
always
Like
one, man.
it's the only place too. Like you don't see it
I
anywhere
know.
else but
You
Reddit.
don't.
I'm
You really
surprised.
don't.
Yeah.
Because I've been to quite a few different forums.
Yeah, and
of,
even
you
just
know,
things like YouTube, for example, is a big example.
right,
Like the community is so big, just like Reddit.
right.
Yet for some reason, Reddit's got so many downvoters. I don't know. What's up.
It is strange. I'll be honest with you. I found it strange because one time I know I posted something that you would think people would be like, okay, that's cool. Either don't downvote it or just, upvote it if you like it. But for some reason, man, automatic downvotes. I'm like, people are really that uptight.
I think downvoting should be for posts that are just bad posts. Like if it's
Right.
it's a post like something I don't know. I mean something that's not interesting or you or just like flat out like I don't know. I
Right.
mean,
You
I
know what?
think
I think
there's some good posts that just get downvoted for like no reason.
it is.
And
You
even
know, I think they should do. They should do like a vote currency type thing where you only get 15 downvotes per day, so you got to use them wisely. You know, so that you can't
Right.
just spam
Or at
everybody
least
else's.
have your name attached to the downvote.
oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah, that'd be cool.
exactly. So if you have the nerve to downvote somebody, have the courage to sit there and take the criticism for it too.
Right.
It's crazy. Or the backlash, I should say,
Yeah, but
because why are you down?
there's a lot of I don't know what it is with I don't know if you guys have noticed it either, but like the PC gamers in general, not all. I mean, the majority of them are good guys, but like again, you go to Kerbal Space Program, and these guys, they're just like any startup, an alpha. It's just like Minecraft, they said we buy the game, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get all updates to the game for free for life. Well, one of the developers made the mistake of saying, "Well, when we finish the base game, we're all done when we add everything that we wanted to add it. We're probably gonna start having add-ons to it." And oh my God, it's like half the freaking people flipped out. Oh my God, you said free for life, and you know what I would say to that? I'd say, fine, we're gonna finish this game and that's it. Bye. And then they're like comparing it to Minecraft. Minecraft can do it, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, the difference between Minecraft is that Minecraft itself isn't making any money anymore. It's the mods that are making the money at this point that are keeping that game afloat. It's nobody's buying Minecraft anymore to play Minecraft. They're buying it to play Feed the Beast, Tech It, and all this stuff. They're not playing, I mean, I'm sure some of them are, but I mean...
Well, yeah, there's just a big community.
Yeah.
I think that every day, and the fact that they made it available on Xbox, I think helped a lot too, because they made it more available. But I think that even... Did you see the new update that Jeb just posted? Pictures of apparently like a horse that they're adding to the vanilla game now, like horses with saddles. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I did see the post about horses. Yeah,
things like that. Just like very unique things that well, I don't know. It seems like it's just always currently being updated, and people are still into it. Even there's always people that I know that they're playing it for the first time. Even now.
Right, because they just bought it, and it's a great game when you first buy it, and then you're like. You can play it for 3 or 4 months, and then you get the mods. You're like, oh, I'm lost forever.
That was definitely the best move, to make mods so easy to use. Like they're so readily available to even has isn't it like mod support now? Like or is it? I guess it's texture pack support for now, but I'm sure they'll have mod support eventually. But I think things like that make the game replayability just skyrocket. That's why people play it so much. But what the hell are my garbage trucks doing? They're all just like, they're all following each other and just driving in circles.
Oh, man.
Anyway, we need to wrap this up. It's about...
Oh, yes. We are definitely past the time.
Oh, okay.
Malkuth, your time to shine.
All right, guys.
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for watching. This is Malkuth 1974, Flux Trans, and Web Gaming Central. We'll see you later. Sorry we went off topic there about other games, but hell, we have to talk about something because...
Indeed.
We can't keep talking about Simcity all day. What do you guys think anyway? So, we'll see you guys later. Malkuth out.